You're awfully quiet.
Maybe I can use the There we go.
That's better. Thank you.
Apologies. Thank you, Madam Chair. Ani, good afternoon. Chair, Member Ledger Fernandez, and members of the subcommittee.
I have the privilege of serving as the Assistant Secretary for Indian Affairs at the Department of the Interior, and I appreciate the opportunity to share the Department's view on public law 477. As you know, Madam Chair, this law allows tribes to consolidate federal funding from 12 agencies across the federal government for employment, training, and related services. This law empowers tribes to provide holistic services to clients through a one-stop shop model that is consistent.
Self-determination.
Tribes with approved plans under public law 477
have reported a significant reduction in their administrative burdens, which allows them to focus on service delivery. The Department is proud of the success we've had working with federal partners and tribal leaders to advance self-determination under this law. In October of 2022, each of the federal partners signed an interagency memorandum of agreement that conforms to the statute and reflects the administration's commitment to supporting tribal sovereignty. We worked to ensure that tribes participated in the development of that MOA. This new agreement streamlines plan approval procedures and reaffirms the Secretary of the Interior's authority to approve tribal plans under Public Law 477. This approach supports tribal sovereignty and self-determination. It helps reduce joblessness in Indian country. It streamlines service delivery, and it improves federal customer service. After renegotiation of that agreement, the Department has facilitated agreement now on 26 new 477 plans. And as of today, the Department oversees 78 477 plans from 298 tribes, more than half of all federally recognized tribes in the country. Following the renegotiation of the MOA, tribes have integrated programs from 7 of the 12 eligible federal agencies into 477 plans. This law is beneficial for tribes because it consolidates funding streams to a single point of access at the Department, as well as reporting requirements from each of the federal programs included in a tribal plan. Tribes with 477 plans submit a single report on their use of integrated funds rather than multiple reports to multiple agencies for multiple programs. This reduces the duplication of services and allows for the central evaluation of programs. The 477 model of consolidating funds and streamlining reporting has been a success. Participating tribes have stated that it is the best delivery system for those programs. It meets their unique needs while also allowing for appropriate oversight. And Madam Chair, as you noted at this subcommittee's recent hearing, the last time I was here a couple of weeks ago, this principle of self-determination allows tribes to engage in economic development in a way that meets their basic and best interests. While the Department is proud of the success that the federal partners have achieved in implementing this law, we've identified areas for potential growth and refining Public Law 477. First, under the law, the Department expects federal partners to transfer funds within 30 days of approval of their 477 plan. A delay in transferring funds may hamper tribes' ability to deliver services to their citizens. Second, the number of federal programs integrated into 477 plans has grown significantly. As the lead agency under Public Law 477, the Department is responsible for helping federal partners implement this law. Just this year, we're providing technical assistance to 29 tribes, and we're engaged in discussions with 2 new agencies regarding integration of their programs into Public Law 477. And it's a challenge to keep pace with the significant growth in this program. Finally, Public Law 477 is limited in scope. Only programs implemented for certain purposes related to employment, training, and related services may be integrated into Public Law 477. One of the biggest challenges we face in implementing this law is determining whether a program is eligible. Public Law 477 empowers tribes to improve the effectiveness of federal programs. It reduces joblessness in Indian country. and it serves tribal goals consistent with the policy of self-determination. And it does all of this while reducing administrative, reporting, and accounting costs. So, Madam Chair, Ranking Member, members of the subcommittee, I want to thank you again for the invitation to be here. It's always a pleasure, and I look forward to answering any questions you may have.
Thank you, Mr. Newland, for your testimony. The chair now recognizes Honorable Billy Friend for 5 minutes.